Carolina. Hello and welcome to the Charlotte Coliseum. Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Steele. With me is Rod West. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on the Sega Sports Network. Without any hesitation, let's go courtside for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the game's starting lineups. At guard, Charlie Ward. At the other guard positions, Latrell Sprewell. At the forward position, Alan Houston. Also at forward, Larry Johnson. At center, Patrick Ewing.
New York Knicks head coach, Jeff Van Gundy.
And now the starting lineup for your Charlotte Hornets.
At the guard position,
In his first year, out of UCLA, standing 6'2".
Baron Davis. Also at guard,
In his sixth season, out of Temple, standing 6'6".
at the forward position,
In his ninth year, out of Southern, standing 6'5", Bobby Fields.
also at forward,
In his 11th year, out of Tennessee State, standing 6'8", Anthony Mason.
at center,
In his 10th season, out of Clemson, standing 7 feet, Elvin Campbell.
Charlotte Hornets head coach, Paul Silas.
The Knicks get the first possession of the ball game. Sprewell. The long two. Nearly breaks the glass with that one. They're pushing it right back at him. Phils passes. Oh, he pilfers it. Sprewell passes it. He has two.
Get some help inside next time.
Davis gets the play from the bench.
You got him, you got him.
They drop it down on the block.
Armstrong.
They're running right down the court. Phils is hit with his first personal.
Team foul.
You've got one
Sprewell
left.
makes the first. Here they come on the fast break.
I got him, I
The
got him.
Hornets are having trouble getting a good shot off.
Nice job. Nice job of taking the strong.
Ward has the ball and sets up the offense. On the penetration. Laid it in. Davis controls the dribble. Jones.
Hey, take
They're
the
off to the
wheel.
races. Hit the deck, but there's no call. But there's Davis setting up.
Come on, Gano, come on.
Jones lets it go.
Things will open up. Penetrate.
Sprewell comes up to meet the ball handler. Campbell unloads.
Nice lead, no foul.
Mason, short range.
Good.
He has two. Ward at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Houston.
Great job.
Ewing drives.
That's not a way to play.
Loose ball.
Nice job.
It's taken away. Taken away.
Rebound.
Campbell. There's the alley, and here's the oop. They're right there as they trail only by one. Ward stands back and calls the play. They thread it inside.
Now, the only way they could have made a clear path to the basket is if they'd have put down landing lights. Bad play by the defense there.
Come on, D. Let's
They
stop
swing it
him.
out left wing. Campbell throws it down off the alley-oop. They narrow the margin and now trail it by one.
Nice shot.
The Knicks with possession and are on top, 9-8. Spree thunders it through. They'll need a three-pointer to tie them. They're up 3.
Play your post defense early.
Davis just across midcourt, working the offense.
Got him now.
Phils.
You know, he's not only developed physically as a player, but mentally as well, and that's important.
2 minutes.
Vets know how to capitalize on a hot streak and how to ride out a cold spell. It's about keeping focus, Bobby.
Johnson.
Good defense.
They're racing it back. They drop it inside. There it is! He has 2. The Knicks have it and can lead this game. The Knicks are maybe being a little too patient this time now.
Oh, he's tall, but he looks even taller when compared to the man who just, tried to guard him. They need a bigger guy to face him.
Rod, that shot will happen all game unless they switch someone bigger on him. Campbell picks up his first personal. Ewing throws it in.
Give it up. Give it up.
Charging in. He now has a total of 7 points.
Play your post defense early.
Davis showing nice patience.
Whoa.
Jones gives it up. Fires. They have the fast break. This is big.
Stop the dunk.
Campbell.
Cut.
As a former coach, that's the kind of player I dream about. Someone who can take it right to the D and still score.
See the ball.
Ewing.
Nice pressure.
Mason passes the ball.
Close out right.
Phils dishes the ball.
Go.
Jones.
He was left all alone for 3. They made a mistake, and they paid 3 points for it.
The Knicks can tie it up this trip down
Give
court.
it up. Give it up.
Johnson can the fadeaway. Ties the game. The Hornets see it tied up, but can go up here. It's hit loose. And it's out of bounds.
Knicks ball.
Johnson inbounds the ball. That'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of 1, it's 17-17. Pretty close shooting percentage here, Rod.
That was a tight quarter, and they were both getting equally good looks at the baskets. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Campbell tosses it in.
Ball.
Jones. Ewing yanked down the defensive rebound from way up high.
Switch win.
That's his 5th rebound so far. They push it up the court. Houston can't find his range.
Go.
The Hornets continue passing it around. Phils from the perimeter.
He's been instrumental at showing rookies how to play a complete game. What we're seeing here is a mismatch of not size or speed, but experience.
And he taught by example on that play, Ron. I love watching this guy play. It really is a treat. Boy, that pass was nowhere close, and it bounces off the court.
Knicks ball.
Houston brings it in. They pass it inside. The basket is good. Goaltending on the defense.
That was close, but it could have gone either way. The ref, though, says it was goaltending.
Mason inbounds the ball.
Close quick.
Houston puts a body on the ball handler.
That was old school defense right there, like we used to play. Get right up in the shooter's face, don't even let him look at the basket.
Yeah, no way he could have sunk that. The guy was smothering him. Phils D's up on the ball. Here he is! Houston draws his first whistle of the night. Phils gets the first to fall. He gets them both. Johnson throws it in. The Knicks have the ball but are down 22-19. The Hornets can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him. He's got 4 points. Ward keeps the ball and waits for the right time.
Solid screen.
Houston releases.
Good defense.
He has 6 points in the game.
The basket is good.
Davis at the controls. He's at midcourt. Campbell rips it down. Ward sets up the offense. They pass it outright.
Pick him up.
Ewing, mid-range jumper. Davis.
Pushing around and nerves.
They feed it to the post. He's on fire and just can't be stopped. Ward stays with the dribble. LJ takes the shot.
Take care of the ball.
Low post.
Basket is good.
He has 6 points in the game.
Hands up in the paint.
Davis getting ready to run the play. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Campbell. It's good, and he's leading his team on. Just look at those numbers.
He's taken over the job of leader here, and he's getting the job done.
They sling it cross court. LJ shoots. Nailed the 16-footer.
Too easy. Too easy.
A minute 46 on the clock. Davis gives up the ball. He's got 5 for the game.
Great job. Great job of position. Great steal.
Ward has the ball and sets up the offense. Tosses the ball. LJ.
Wide open, Bob. That's a gimme.
Get a hand in this phase.
A minute 21 left.
Kick it out.
Mason tosses it.
Ball.
Fills.
Be smarter about those.
Ewing passes it.
Basket.
The Knicks running their offense.
Get it right.
Good
With
for
the height
two.
mismatch we're looking at right now, he can just pull up and shoot over the defender anytime he wants
Go.
to. He's simply just too tall.
Jones, long range. They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Ward moves to the hoop.
Basket's good.
He's got 4 points.
Cut.
The clock is down to 38. The Hornets are having trouble penetrating the defense.
You know coach isn't happy with that D. They need to come out and contest the outside shooter. Simple as that.
Right, Rod. They got to play tighter than that. Fills. That's his second whistle of the night. Houston makes the first free throw. He'll get one more. 2 for 2 on this trip. Mason tosses it in. 22 seconds on the clock. Fills. Jones. He now has a total of 7 points. The clock is down to 8. Ward. LJ lets it go. Got the inside shot. They cut into the lead and now trail it by 1. Davis. There's the buzzer at the end of the first half of play. It's 36 to 35.
Thanks for coming.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up. What a show did we see last quarter. Just look at those numbers, Rod.
Both teams just lit it up big time. You don't see this kind of play very often at all.
Campbell passes the ball. Davis hits from way back. The Knicks are down but have the ball. The score, 39-35. He snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
Take it.
Phils from long range. They've got numbers. The Knicks using the pass to their advantage.
Oh, see, now he's just rolling, Bob. He's scoring at will.
Ball.
Davis sets up the offense. Working hard, the trash man coming as he lays it in. They're up a couple buckets. They lead by 4.
Nice shot.
Ward at the controls. He's at midcourt. They throw it cross court.
Give me the oop on the right.
Mason tosses the ball. They're going to the big guy.
Hey, close out outside.
Ward picks up his first personal.
Here's the key to guarding against the perimeter shot. Tenacity. That's exactly what we saw right there, Bobby.
Davis gets the first free throw. It's in, and he's their top scorer so far.
He's heated up pretty much from the opening tip. Watch out. This could be a huge game for him.
Ward gives it up. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Knicks ball.
Sprewell inbounds the ball. Campbell contests the ball. They're looking to push the pace.
You're the man.
The Hornets are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. It's good, and they've been out-shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They're just playing confident that the shots are falling for them.
Ward just across midcourt, working the offense. Johnson. Campbell dishes the ball. The Hornets are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Mid-range. That's in. This lead is growing even more, Rod.
It sure is, and they're dominating both sides of the court right now.
I got him.
Johnson spots up. Campbell passes.
Ball.
They feed the post. He has 13 points in the game. Ward stands back and calls the play. The Knicks keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
Mason gives up the ball.
Let's keep up the intensity.
Jones. Mark it down. Another three, and they're lining it up from the perimeter.
You simply can't leave those guys alone out there, or they're just going to keep lighting it up on you.
Sprewell gets the friendly roll. They narrow the margin, but are still way down. The Hornets have the ball and the lead, 54-39. The cross-court pass. Campbell. He's got the team high up to this point. Ward gets the play from the bench. They swing it out left.
He hasn't been shooting well all game long, Bob. This just has not been his day.
He's making it real easy on the defense. The Hornets pass it around, looking for the shot. Campbell puts it up. Ewing is hit with his first personal.
Final 2 minutes of the period.
Will get a rest.
You know they've got those lines painted there for a reason. A good player knows exactly where he is at all time and does not slip out of bounds like that.
Johnson brings it in. They feed it inside. Straight through. They cut into the lead, but they're still down large. Jones still working on his man. Will get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Hornets ball.
Mason throws it in.
I got him.
Phils accelerates. That's his 15th point of the game.
Stay aggressive.
Ward at the controls. He's setting up the offense.
Take it.
They go cross court. Knocked loose. It's taken away. Johnson guards the ball handler. Davis jams it through. Ward holds onto it. They pass it cross court. They pass it out left. Johnson, the medium range shot. Drain the 11-footer.
Basket's good.
Jones setting up. Phils is good from long range. Ward squares up. That's it for the quarter, and at the end of the third, it's 63-43. Is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think he did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the rest.
Ewing is now on the floor. Brings it in. They move it left side. Johnson.
Old guy still has a couple of tricks up his sleeve, Bob. He's logged a couple of years in this league, but he shows no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, vets like him really are the glue for your squad. Jones can't find his range. They're looking to run the court. Oh, no, he didn't do that. They rotate it cross court. Pulls up. Johnson pulled it down off the miss. That's his first rebound of the game. Houston. Mason wins the rebound battle and pulls it down. That's his 8th of the game. Sprewell draws his first whistle of the night.
Shooting 2.
Phils gets the first of 2. Perfect from the line on this trip. LJ tosses it in. The Knicks have the ball but are losing 65-45.
Great game.
It's out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers so far for them.
Hornets ball.
Campbell inbounds the ball.
These are you got it.
Has a good handle on the ball. They hammer it inside. Ewing, man-on-man defense. Shot clock at 5.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. Get that out of here.
Play tight.
Phils for 3.
That's okay.
It could be. Rejected.
Nice try.
Mason drives to the basket.
Take care of the ball.
There it is.
Basket
He has
good.
20 points in the game.
That's okay.
Jones waits for the right time. Passes. Davis. They've got the fast break. They throw the ball out of bounds, turn it over. Ewing will sit on the bench.
Hornets ball.
Campbell brings it in. Jones stands back and calls the play.
He's yours.
They pass it left side. To the rack.
The basket
It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Ward at the controls. He's at midcourt. Phils draws his 3rd whistle of the night.
First team foul.
Houston connects on the 3-point opportunity. Campbell tosses it in. Davis still working on his man. Campbell. Squares up. Yes, and he's the #1 scorer for his team.
What a performance from this man. He's been shooting with confidence all game long, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
They cut into the deficit a bit, but they still trail by a bunch.
2 minutes.
Ball.
Jones tosses it.
Hey, who's got right?
Davis. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see. And look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
They thread it underneath. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. It's stolen.
First foul.
Dudley picks up his first personal.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Campbell
team foul.
throws it in. Mason, the dribble drive. They swing it right side.
Let's keep up the intensity.
Davis. They're trying to get the easy scores.
Switch.
Incoming!
Good for 2.
Nice shot, and they're trying to claw their way back into it.
Yeah, but they better hope their claws are sharp because they still have a long way to go to catch up.
Jones gives up the ball. The Hornets are working their half-court offense here. Six on the clock.
They needed to take that foul to shut down the clock for just a little while. It buys them a little breathing room time-wise.
Team foul.
Phils makes the first. Here they come on the fast break. Dudley. They feed the post. The mid-range shot.
Chris Dudley.
It's good, but there's not much time left.
Yeah, looks like it's too little too late, Bob. They needed to do this earlier in the game.
Jones tosses the ball. The Hornets are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Mason draws his first whistle of the night.
That was such a costly foul and completely unavoidable. I swear I just saw one of their coaches' hairs turn gray. I should know.
They feed it to the post. Jones gives it up. This could be nasty.
Switch it up.
Denied. They're off to the races. They feed it inside. He has 6 points in the game.
It's our game.
The clock is down to 8. Campbell drives to the basket. And they now lead by a dozen. 3 seconds left. Spree passes it. That's the horn, and this one is in the books. 72-60.